Yanarli, did you know that there are melodies everywhere?
Oh, yeah? How do you know?
Because Gloria Estefan told me so.
If you go outside, there is melody everywhere. The birds, they all sing a certain tune. Every bird sings a different one. You can go outside and literally listen to traffic and airplanes going by, the wind in the trees. If you listen close enough, there are melodies everywhere around us. So I love to go outside and just listen.
Hi, friends. I'm Martina Castro, host of the Vivo Songbook Podcast, a show where we dive deep into the story and songs of Vivo, the movie from Sony Pictures Animation, streaming now on Netflix.
And I'm Yanarli Simo, the voice of Gabby in Vivo.
We welcome you to the Vivo Songbook Bonusodes, where you'll play games to learn how to speak the language that brought Gabby and Vivo together.
The language of music.
In today's Bonusode, we're going to learn how to make up melodies with two of the best melody makers in the biz.
My name is Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I'm the songwriter for Vivo.
Hi, everybody. I'm Gloria Estefan, and I am honored to have sung and spoken the role of Marta in Vivo.
All you're going to need today is your voice and a little bit of bravery and creativity. Are you ready?
Let's go!
There are so many parts to writing a song, but songwriters usually think two things: lyrics and melody. For Lin-Manuel Miranda, songwriting is all about figuring out what story lyrics and melody are going to tell.
My songwriting process is very simple. I sort of talk with my collaborators about what the moment is, where we are starting the moment, where we are finishing the moment, and where that character is in their lives at that moment. Then you talk to yourself until it feels true.
That part, how it makes you feel, is also very important to Gloria Estefan when she writes a song.
Melody is a beautiful way to express an idea, a feeling.
And Gloria Estefan knows melodies. She practically introduces herself with one.
If you don't know who I am, I'm a singer. I've been around for a bit, got a few hits. If you don't know me, you'll know this one. Come on, shake your body, baby, do the conga.
Yeah, come on, shake it, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. I love the melody in that song.
Me too. And in it, you're hearing both of those parts. The lyrics, or the words of the song, and the melody, which are the main notes that you sing. These two parts are usually the two things that come right at the beginning of writing a song.
For artists or writers, sometimes words accompany those melodies. Sometimes I've written songs that I get an idea for a melody, and I never just write words to it. I think, what does this make me feel? But it's all about emotion. You're expressing emotion, and the voice is the best tool to do that.
So today, we're going to use our voices to make up our own melodies.
How are we going to do that?
Well, let's keep it simple and forget about coming up with words for now. Let's focus on the melody. So we'll sing the melody using la, 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 la. And to make it a little easier to come up with these melodies, let's have something in the background to inspire us, like a beat. And some simple chords on a piano. Ah, perfect. Okay, now to inspire our friends at home, Yanarli, how about we go first?
Sure, be my guest.
No, you're too gracious. You're the youngest. You should definitely go first.
Well, but you're the oldest and therefore the one with more experience. So you should go first.
All right. Here I go. I'm going to try to make up a happy sounding melody. La 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 la. Oh, that felt good. See, it's not that bad.
You're right. Here I go. I'm going to try to make something up that makes me feel silly. La 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 la.
Nice! Now, friends at home, it's your turn. Choose a feeling. It can be anything. Angry, sad, happy. And then just see what comes out. Ready? Go. That's it. You've made up your own melody. Want to try a different one? Let's go for another round. I'll go again. Ooh, that makes me want to try something a little more dramatic. Here we go. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. All right, Yanarli, your turn.
Yeah, I'll try scary. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Awesome, you're such a natural. Okay, now saving the best for last. Friends at home, it's your turn again. Reach into your toolbox of things you've learned from listening to the other bonusodes and try making up a melody in different parts of your range. Maybe start singing high or singing low or throw in a little syncopation. Go wild. Ready? Go. See, isn't that fun? You can do this over and over and over again, whenever you want, and you'll have the beginning of writing your very own song. Well, that's it for today's bonusode.
Thanks for playing with us. You did amazing.
And a special thank you to our guest instructors, Lin-Manuel Miranda and Gloria Estefan.
Have a great one, everybody.
The Vivo Songbook bonusodes were written and edited by our lead producer, Martine Chaussard, our editor, Natasha Ruck, and me, Martina Castro. They were mixed and sound designed by Giovanna Romano Sanchez. They include original compositions from Luis Gil and were mastered by Martin Cruz Farga and Daniel Murcia. A big thank you to our consultants, Andrew Barkan and Polly Hall from the Ear Snacks podcast, who also contributed to our games. You can stream Vivo anytime over at Netflix or listen to the podcast about the story and songs of Vivo, the Vivo Songbook, wherever you prefer to listen to podcasts. And see you next time on the Vivo Songbook bonusodes.